Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again. You're back. Yep, cryptocurrency. Gonna be talking about crypto once again. I think this whole I've been feeling to just talk about cryptocurrency lately. So we're gonna be talking about more crypto and more crypto and more crypto and more crypto and more crypto. If it's your first time here, guys, you know what to do. Hit the What's up with my hair though? So messed up, right? Let me trying to just wear this. Yeah. So, guys, if it's your first time, make sure you follow, make sure you stay, and also make sure you go and look at our other videos. Okay, just give me a second. My hair is looking so awful. Okay, so yeah, go check them out, guys. And now let's get into the show. Perhaps I might do two live streams. I don't know. So let's just quickly go through what we're going to be talking about. XRP bullish or bearish? Okay, let's get into this and see what we have for you today. Okay, let's go. Cryptocurrency policy trends. Gonna talk about some of that. Also gonna talk about XRP technical analysis, XRP supply and demand, and then a bit of trading review. Okay, we don't want to waste time. So let's look at some of the policy trends for cryptocurrency. You can see we have Kamala Harris there. Vice President Harris raised 200 million in her first week. Okay, so that's pretty good for her. She raised 200 million in her first week as Biden's successor to the 2024 presidency, highlighting the Democrats' enthusiasm for the possible new nominee. Okay, so it's kind of like a boost. She comes in, Biden steps down, she comes in, and just like that, her presidential campaign raises 200 million. Okay, new blood. We all know that Sleepy Joe was sleepy and he couldn't deliver. Okay. So yeah, enthusiasm for the possible new nominee. Okay, new face, fresh face. Obviously, a lot of excitement and a lot of people committing to the Democrat cause. And polls show her support rising. Okay, Harris approval rating rose from 35 to 43% in a week, and Americans are more enthusiastic about her candidacy than former President Trump. Oh my God. Okay. According to an ABC News poll published on Sunday, it's the latest show of unity among Democrats in support of the vice president. So you can see a lot of people are rallying behind Kamala Harris. Um, yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We're left with how many months? So we're getting into August, September, October, November. So we're kind of like 3.5 months away from the election. Harris campaign said 66% of the fundraising came from first-time donors. She raised 81 million on the first day after Biden dropped out of the race, which the campaign said was the largest fundraising amount for any candidate in 24 hours in history. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, is it Walz or Waltz, said on a show on Sunday that this brings a whole new atmosphere to the campaign. He is one of Harris' possible running mates. Okay, so good for the Dems. Okay, good for the Dems. So let's good for Kamala. I used to pronounce it as Kamala, but I heard like Kamala. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, uh, Kamala Harris. Okay, Bitcoin. Okay, let's go. Trump some attends Bitcoin conference. Yes, the Bitcoin conference ran from the 25th to the 27th of this month. Okay, so it was last week. 25, 26, 27. and Donald Trump was a key speaker at the Bitcoin conference. So let me just give you guys a bit of a breakdown or summary of what happened, what transpired. Former U.S. President Donald Trump said that if he returns to the White House, he will fire the chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and choose a cryptocurrency friendly regulator to attract virtual currency enthusiasts and take advantage of the industry's growing influence on the political stage. So Trump, he's not playing, okay? He's just saying that he's going to come through. If you put him in the White House, you Americans, he's firing the chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. So Trump is coming in all guns blazing. Okay, he's a man about his business and he understands the power and the pull of cryptocurrency. This afternoon, so I quote, this is Donald Trump. This afternoon, I will lay out my plan to ensure that the United States becomes the cryptocurrency capital of the earth and Bitcoin superpower of the world. And we will achieve this goal, Trump said at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville last Saturday local time. Trump said he would fire Gary Gensler, chairman of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, even though Gary's term does not end until 2026. So Trump is saying, I'm going to fire him, okay? I'm not going to spare him at all. I'm just going to come through and fire him, okay? If Trump wins the presidential election, he will have a major impact on the top regulator of this emerging industry. We will have regulations, but from now on, they will be made by people who love the industry, okay? People who love the industry, okay? So that is what Donald Trump is saying. He says that if you guys vote him or he gets voted into power, the current chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission is likely going to get a boot, okay? He's likely going to get kicked out. Even though his tenure it will not end until 2026. So we'll see how that will pan out. Trump said he also promised to form a presidential advisory committee on crypto industry, create a stable coin framework, and called for scaling back law enforcement. Trump has discussed cryptocurrency policy with the one Elon Musk, according to people familiar with the matter. He also hosted crypto mining executive at his Mar-a-Lago estate and vowed to reduce Ross Ulbricht's sentence. Okay, Ross was previously serving a life sentence for running the dark website Silk Road, where customers used virtual currencies to buy illegal drugs and hacking tools. On top of that, Trump's campaign said in May that it would begin accepting donations in digital assets. Okay, so since then, Trump has raised 4 million in various digital tokens, according to an unnamed campaign aid. Okay, so President Trump is accepting donations. You can bring in your donations via cryptocurrency. Okay, so yep. So if you're part of the Trump, okay, if you're part of the Trump or you support Donald Trump, then definitely you need to be looking into one of these people. Okay. Definitely, let's see. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that we have here. Okay, so definitely let's go. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I was just okay. So Donald Trump, there you go, the man himself at the Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville, addressing the Bitcoin attendees of the conference. There you go, the man himself, the man of the moment, the man of the hour, right? Donald Trump, the man himself. So Trump attends Bitcoin conference. So we started off with Kamala Harris, and basically it was just about her becoming the face of the Dems, and then we switched off to Donald Trump. So let's continue. If Donald Trump wins the presidential election, he will have a major impact on the top regulator of this emerging industry. We will have regulations, but from now on, they will be made by people who love the industry, Trump says. So Trump is really looking for people who love the cryptocurrency, okay? The cryptocurrency industry, and definitely these are the people that he wants to put in charge of cryptocurrency, okay? These are the people he wants to put in charge of cryptocurrency. I'm actually looking at my cryptocurrency app right now. Yep. I've been monitoring several cryptos. Okay. I've been monitoring several cryptos. Okay. So I'm monitoring my crypto. So that is really good. Okay, so let's start it from top. Let's get it right now. Yeah, Trump said he also promised to form a presidential advisory committee on the crypto industry, create a stablecoin framework, and called for scaling back law. We already spoke about this, okay? I think this is kind of like a typo. We already spoke about this, guys. Come on. Hi, guys, I don't have to. We already spoke about this, right? Okay, now let's go back to Kamala, okay? Harris as well. So yeah, it's already hot up, the thing hot up right now. Kamala as well. So let's see what Kamala is saying. Harris reaches out to top cryptocurrency firms, okay? Democratic presidential candidate Harris is reportedly reaching out to the U.S. cryptocurrency industry to ease tensions between the Dems and the cryptocurrency industry. Okay, this further highlights the importance of the cryptocurrency industry in this election. As Republican candidate, Trump promises to include cryptocurrencies in the U.S. strategic reserve. We do know that Trump already got what he said about cryptocurrency. He did say that cryptocurrency is strategic in terms of, or is one of the pivotal pillars in the future of the U.S. economy. Okay, so that's why he was in Nashville. He was addressing that conference in Nashville, and also, so I don't know what Biden's stance was on cryptocurrency, but it's all in this page. But also Kamala, as the incoming representative of the Dems, is now coming and reaching out. She's just trying to patch those relations between the Democratic Party and the cryptocurrency industry. Okay, so there you go. This further highlights the importance of the cryptocurrency industry in this election. As Republican candidate, Trump promises to include cryptocurrency in the U.S. strategic reserve during Biden's term in office. Yes, the boy Sleepy Joe. Over the past few years, the relationship between the Dems and the cryptocurrency has been very cold due to government's strong regulatory attitude towards the crypto industry, and the development of the crypto industry has been in a state of confusion. This has also indirectly contributed to the crypto industry's enthusiastic support for Trump after Trump announced his candidacy for president and said he would support cryptocurrencies. According to comprehensive reports, Harris' team recently contacted some people related to major cryptocurrency companies, including well-known companies such as the one Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the United States, stablecoin company Circle, and blockchain payment company Ripple Labs. Harris' team hopes to have a more constructive dialogue with crypto industry and establish a regulatory framework that is conducive to the development of cryptocurrencies in this is also important step for her to win support of the crypto industry and thus weaken Trump's strong momentum in the industry. So she's just trying to counter, okay? We really don't know if Kamala is really all about cryptocurrency, but probably she just wants to counter Donald Trump's move, okay? So there you have it. So let's just go there. Okay, let's go. Maybe she's just trying to, she's just trying to, you know, just trying to cramp the man's style. Maybe she'll try to cramp the man's style. You never know, but it is what it is, okay? It's about getting people to your side. It's politics, it's business, baby. There you go. So let's go. So yeah, let's try to go and okay. Let's move on. XRP technical analysis. Okay, now we got a tech analysis right there. XRP. I did another. Go check out, guys. I have another video. It should be up. Let me just confirm. I have a video. It is up right now. I also did XRP the other day. You guys should go check it out. Okay. Let me just confirm. Exactly. Yep. I have I did it 2 days ago. Go check it out, guys. I did another backdrop. What am I saying? I did another XRP breakdown. Okay, so go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Do not hesitate. Okay. So let's go right now and go check it out for yourselves right now. Okay. So there we go, guys. So let's really, so this is the chart that you see right there, the chart that I have right there, guys. It shows the price movement of the XRP in US dollars over a multi-year period, along with those indices or indicators such as the MACD and also volume there. So let's just take a little dive into our trend lines. Look at this now. I usually do it over here. I try to break down everything. So what are our trend lines saying? Where are our trend lines? What are they saying? So you can see we have a downward sloping trend line, which is the black one. That is the downward sloping trend line. You can see it's already drawn. It's indicating a long-term downtrend that XRP has been in since its peak. Okay, so that is just there. There is also a support trend line, another black one as well, that seems to have been respected, and this one is marking a potential ascension triangle pattern, okay, which is generally signs of bullish behavior. Okay, so we have a bit of bullish behavior going on there. Okay, so now let's establish our resistance and our support. Okay, so you can also see that this chart, guys, it is definitely highlighting a significant resistance area around that 90 cents to $1 range, and we have it marked in the chart as B. This level, guys, you can see that it has acted as a strong resistance point in the past and could be a key level to watch for a breakout in the future, the rest of this year. Okay, so please be able to be watching that one. Okay, the support over here, guys, on the chart, the support appears to be holding around that 0.30 $0.30 or that 30 cents level, which could indicate a stronger buying desire and interest at that current level. So those are your resistance and support breakdown. So your MACD, what is your MACD saying for this crypto right here? The MACD histogram, you can see here that it shows periods of bullish and bearish momentum, with the MACD line recently crossing above the signal line. So the MACD line recently crossed above that signal line, and this is suggesting potential bullish momentum. Okay, and also I like to always talk about the volume. There's noticeable volume here. There's noticeable volume during significant price movement. So you can see, you can determine that there is noticeable movement of volume as price movements also log one, which can indicate the strength of these price movements. Okay, so the volume movement is proportion to the price movements. Okay, so let's break down some key things for you here, guys. If you're following, make sure that you follow. Okay, make sure that you say. So some key observations. What are some key observations that we can take away? Some key takeaways from this chart, this current information that you see right there. So what the current price action, okay, is the current price action. So you can see that here, guys, the price seems to be consolidating and potentially gearing up for a breakout above the descending trend line. This, guys, could lead to a test of the resistance around 90 cents to $1 level. So these are some of the key takeaways in terms of the action of where the price is going. We also have like so if it's a bullish scenario, what are we expecting in this regard? As a bullish scenario, a breakout above the descending trend line, especially with strong volume, could signify a trend reversal and a potential rally towards the $1 level. Okay, and what would be our bearish scenario? So our bearish scenario is kind of like failure to break above the descending trend line and a subsequent drop below the ascending support trend line. This, guys, could indicate continued bearish pressure, and we do not want to have that. Okay, we don't want to have that. So what could be some of the strategies that you could consider here, guys? Definitely your strategy considerations could be this one. Okay, so bullish, if you're looking to enter a long position, watching for a confirmed breakout above the descending trend line with significant volume as well could be a good entry point for you. And also, guys, setting up your stop loss below the recent support level can manage risk for you. Okay, for a bearish position, this is what you're going to have to do: watching for rejection at the trend line and a break below the support trend line there. With increased volume might be an opportunity to short. Okay, so that's just it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, you just take a little bit of some water. Let me drink some water. So there you go, guys. I've given you the breakdown of this one right here. Let's move on to the next one. Sorry if you're looking for me yesterday, guys. I was a bit under the weather. I was almost about to call in sick, but I gotta work, man. You know, it's tough in the street. So there you go, guys. Specifically looking at the buying point after the price breaks through the large triangle, it moves sideways at a small level. It is currently above platform A with a support price of that price there. The upper resistance in the short term is at that price. The buying point can be observed in the area above the triangle, and you can consider buying when the price stabilizes above that price. Okay, so this is just something that I wrote, but let's give it a breakdown. Okay, what to expect from here right now, guys. So you can see, guys, we have to take our key points here, guys. We have got our key points is our triangle breakout. We're also gonna our key point being that platform A support and also that upper resistance. I'm also going to give you your buying strategy, your strategy execution, and also some additional considerations right here, right now. Okay. So let's go some key points. Number one, guys, you want to look at focus on your triangle breakout. So you can see here, guys, that the price has broken up out above a large triangle pattern. This is just suggesting a potential bullish reversal or a bullish continuation. That is all that means. So you can also see some consolidation at platform A there. The current support level, which is platform A, is around 1.023. This level acts, guys, as your key support, and it could be a critical point for maintaining some bullish momentum. Okay, let's check out our upper resistance. Okay, this tastes good. Our short-term resistance is identified at around 0.63. This seems to be a potential target or a level to watch for further price actions. Okay, so you want to check out further price action, watch that 0.63 level. Okay, let me give you a bit of a buying strategy according to the chart that you see there. Okay, so let's talk about our buying points. Where is it? So above 1.023, guys, this is what we suggest. Okay, this suggestion here is to consider buying if the price only stabilizes at that above that price level. This stabilization could indicate things such as the breakout from the triangle pattern is holding and that the new support level is being respected. Okay, what is the rationale behind this? The stabilization, guys, above that 1.023 would confirm that the breakout is not a false move and that the market sentiment is bullish. This level could provide a safer entry point with a breakout level acting as a new support, reducing the downside risk. Okay, that is all we're talking about here. Okay, let's continue. So what is let me give you a bit of some execution strategy. Your entry point, number one, look for a strong close above that 1.023 level with consistent trading volumes to confirm your buying move. Okay, this could indicate that the breakout is genuine, it's real, and not just a brief spike in price. Okay, also you can set up your stop loss. Consider placing a stop loss slightly below that 1.023 to manage some risks in case the price retraces and fails to maintain above this level. And what could be your target? Initially, guys, you should watch for the price to approach the short-term resistance at 0.63. Depending on the price action here at this resistance, you can decide whether to hold for a potential breakout or take in your profits. Okay, some additional considerations. volume confirmation, okay? Ensure that the breakout above that 1.023 is accompanied by higher trading volumes. This is a key indicator of the strength behind the move. Okay, also try to monitor some market sentiments and news. Keep an eye on the overall market conditions and any news that might impact your XRP. These factors can influence the effectiveness of other technical patterns. XRP supply and demand. Okay, let's talk about some XRP supply and demand. Okay, XRP supply and demand. Welcome to the live broadcast. How are you guys doing? Glad to have you right here, right now. So XRP supply and demand. There you go. So another factor that has contributed to XRP recent success is the reduction in its total supply. According to data from CryptoQuant, the overall supply of XRP has been trending downward. This leads to its scarcity, which in turn fuels demand for it and causes its value to rise. Investors are aware of this development, and therefore it has an impact on price action. When XRP is in short term and its demand remains constant or even increases, its price is more likely to rise than fall. The basic economic concept explains much of its recent profits. Okay, so got some figures right there. A quadrant, a crypto quant or crypto quadrant right there for you. So AMB Crypto further analyzed the buyer taker, the buyer seller ratio, the taker buyer seller ratio of 0.908 suggests that there are slightly more sellers than buyers in the XRP market, but the numbers are closer in parity. So it means that this near equilibrium implies a potential shift in market sentiment, especially if the buying pressure starts to increase relative to the selling pressure. So near equal buyer seller ratio here, you can see from this graphic that we have here, we have near equal buyer seller ratio. A ratio close to 1 indicates that the market is slowly approaching a balance between buying and selling activities. This can precede a significant price movement, as it suggests that the market could be reaching a point of decision. Also, if the number of buyers here, according to this chart, starts to increase and surpass the number of sellers, it could signal a bullish shift in sentiment. This change could be driven by positive news, market trends, and so many other technical indicators. Okay, so what could be triggering the reduction in supply? The mention of a reduction in supply here, guys, could also contribute to upward price pressure. So if the supply decreases, While demand either remains steady or increases, the price is likely to rise, targeting higher resistance levels. Resistance levels. So what are okay? So you gotta monitor your buyer seller ratio. Some of the strategies that I wrote down for you guys are strategic consideration. Monitor your buyer seller ratio. Keep a close eye on this ratio. A shift above one, which is more buyers than sellers, could indicate growing bullish momentum, making it favorable condition for entering a longer position. As previously discussed, a stable price above that 1.023 level combined with a positive shift as well in the buyer seller ratio could provide a strong confirmation for a buy entry. Given the potential increase in buy activity at reduced supply, the next key resistance level, such as the 0.63 zone, could be the target. Okay, traders might consider this as a potential take profit area or a prop point to reassess market conditions. Okay, so that is all I had for you over here. Let's move on and go to the next. So the XRP market is currently characterized by decreasing total supply and near balanced buy sell ratio. This also explains why it has risen despite the general bearish market trend. The recent 3% increase in price shows that investors are now increasingly trusting it. If this trend continues and the ratio favors more buyers, there will be a sustained force pushing XRP higher. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. Yes, these are also some of the companies, the trading reviews we've done for the other companies, long-term trade, short-term trading reviews. Go check out some of these as well, guys. That's all I had for you today. Please make sure that you follow us. Please make sure that you stay. Please make sure that you are in tune with what we're doing over here, guys. So thank you for watching, guys. I will say goodbye right now. What am I doing? Follow us on WhatsApp and send us messages as well. There you go. Text us and thank you for tuning over. If you want this presentation, guys, please tell us. Okay, do not forget to tell us and we will give it to you. See ya.